I can actually perform my throw. I can actually feel the connection from the ground up, feel my kinetic chain activating, and it just enables me to train in a way that seems to put a lot less stress on my body and has much more carryover to the actual movement I'm trying to perform.
Say hello to Proteus, the latest device developed at MIT that will prevent injury and get players back on the field faster after injury.
When a healthy player does one of these protocols or designs their own, or the strength coach produces it for them and they do it, the software sets their baseline, and if they're healthy, that's their healthy characteristic. So when they get injured, you've got an objective set of criteria to measure against as you're going through rehab.
As I'm performing my exercises on Proteus, it's gathering all of that data, and it's going to show if any imbalances against my baseline, which we set when I was healthy, show up. I can then know maybe I need to scale back my workout, maybe I need to ramp it up, maybe I need to skip a start.
The genius of Proteus is the ability of the device to show you exactly the muscle or muscle groups you need to focus on.
Showing this visual view that's showing exactly what muscle is being activated here. Now, what's interesting about this, if we look at shoulder flexion, this is a movement where Chris is raising his arm forward in front of him. We're plotting these movements in 3D space and time. So we're actually able to map the power production and movement of what he did and compare that to the other reps that he did within this particular set.
Proteus, the next generation of strength training, ready to launch.
One of the really unique things about Proteus is that you can do isolated exercises, like anything that you do in a gym or in physical therapy, married with functional sports-specific movements like throwing or hitting. And you can do that with our three-dimensional resistance that's patented, and it's like aquatic therapy on land.
Any motion you could possibly think of, you can replicate with resistance.
So you feel something fundamentally different, which is a very controlled and highly activated muscle response, but it also provides the only means to be able to produce this information.